So in this lecture, we're going to see how to install Java and set Java underscore home environment variable in macOS. So first of all, you have to install the Java. So to install Java, you can just search on Google, download Java for Mac. Then you will go to the Java, the Oracle site from where you can download Java for your operating system. So this is for Mac. So here are the steps. I already installed, but it's easy to install. I will just show you the walkthrough. Okay, here is a. So after you'll how to, you can see install Oracle JDK. So the Java owned by Oracle right now. So it's a Java. It means like you are going to install the JDK version, whatever the version. It's 17, 21, 22. You know. Uh, so first of all, you will go to their Oracle site. So this is the site, and here after that you will come over here. So whatever the version you are going to install, so assume that for our automation, Selenium automation, we're going to download the JDK 17 or Java 17. So come to over here, and after that here you can find operating system, Linux, Mac OS, Windows. So here is the Mac, select Mac OS, and after that here you can find there is a couple of options. So here one of the options you will find here, ARM64 DZM installer. So this is, and here is the link. You can follow this link, or you can following this link you can install if you have the newer Mac. If you have the newer Mac with a silicon chip, this is the one. Okay, so if you have the newer Mac, but if you have an older Mac which is the Intel chip, that time you can install this part, 64 DMG installer. Okay, use this link. Okay, so if you come to over here, you will see that's what they're saying. So you will see several download links. So two of them, so one is ARM64DZM, another one is 64DZM installer. If you have a Mac with the Apple Silicon the chip, you need to install ARM-DMG, or you can, if you have the older Mac which is the Intel based Mac, so you have to install X64DMG. So it's very clear, either this one or this one. Okay, and after you start to download, so you follow the link and you start to download the DMG on your Mac. So when the DMG file is download completed, double click to mount it. Inside the mountain Dix image, double click on the JDK PKG file. You can see over here, so it will show like this, and then click continue to the welcome screen like this. Then click to install. It's very simple installation, just follow the wizard. Here is it. Then after that, type your admin password if it's X, and then wait for the installer to finish. Okay, and then click close. And after that, after the installation done, you have to confirm that whether this install was done successfully or not. All you have to open your terminal, then type java space dash version. Okay, and then so all you have to, so it's already installed in my machine, but I can show you to verify. So you'll type java space dash version, then hit return or enter. You can see for me you can see it's, let me make it bigger. Okay, you can see for me it's install. I have a Java 1.8, which is the older version. Okay, and for your case, I will recommend to install the 17 version, at least version 17. Okay, so whatever the version you feel, so it will show you after you install. So it's proven that it's been installed on your machine. Okay, now let's go to next step. So we have download. After you download and install Java in your machine, here is now it's time to set the Java underscore home environment variable. Okay, to do this, here is a one pre-knowledge. In the Mac, there is a file, it's called .jsh rcjsh for newer Mac, or .bash profile for older Mac. Okay, or which is, you can say also is a terminal profile. Those are the terminal profile. where all the environment variable are stored. So we need to set the path of java underscore home variable there. So we have to be go to the the terminal profile, whether it's following .jsh or .bash profile, depending on what Mac what type of Mac you have. If it's the newer, so it will be like this. If it's the older, this will be the .bash profile. Okay, and you can easily check from your Apple that what's your Mac OS version you have, and also you will able to see as soon as you open your terminal, it will tell you. You can see for me it's saying that .ZSH. So this is the newer, you can say, the Mac machine. Also our updated Mac OS version, which is have to be above 10.5. Okay, you can see here is a note in Mac OS 10.5 or later. Your Apple recommend to use. So this is something else. But if it's above 10.5, or if you see this your terminal, it's upper or shows .ZSH, it means this is a newer one. Okay, so whatever you have, whether you have a bash profile or ZSH, the steps almost are same. Okay, so after you confirm that what terminal profile you have, here is a one thing that usually, this is just an FY, usually Java or JDK, after we install the Java or JDK, Java install in a Mac system following this path: user library exe or exe slash java dash home. So this is the common variable path usually after we install the JDK or Java is stored. Okay, you can see we already checked the Java version, but if you want to see the Java version also, you can see following this link, because as I said, the usually Java is installed in this link. So you can say, if you just copy this path and put it here in your terminal, you can see Java. So when I enter this link, and then it shows Java underscore home. Okay, and this is the path. You can say library Java virtual machine. Here you can see also the Java, the version has been installed, JDK. So this is the total, the path. This is the total path of where it's a Java is installed, or alternately you can say Java is installed over here as you are, because we got the path following this command. So this is the you can say alternate or default command or default path where usually Java is stored after we install the Java or JDK. Okay, so here is a one note. So after you find the shell or bash you have, so we're going to start to create the variable Java underscore, so global variable or environment variable. But here is a one note also. You can see that the Mac OS in 10.5 or later version on a Mac you have, Apple recommend to set the Java underscore home the variable to this path, which is the path, you can say whatever we see the path over here. Okay, so it's the same path. It should be fine if you use this path, but Apple recommend to use this path if you have the the newer version of Mac OS, so which is the OS 10.5 or later version. You can easily check your OS version, right? So you can go over here, then you can check your about this Mac, and you can see what's your Mac right now. It's the version I have, which is the 12.7, right? You can see. So so now let's since I have the profile or terminal profile, which is the .js, so I'm going to follow this one, but it's the same step whether you have the the bash profile or .jsh profile. Okay, so you have to be in edit mode, edit your terminal profile by opening this, okay, by opening this command and opening this file. So how to be in in an edit mode for the terminal profile, so just type vi this. Okay, so let's open and I'm going to show you. So I will say vi, since I have this one .jsh, so I'm going to follow that one. You can see I have the instruction for the older one also. So like if you have a bash profile, okay, it's same, just only the profile name would be the difference. The rest of the steps are all same. Okay, so here I have to be in edit mode of the terminal profile or my profile file. So to be in edit mode, all I have to do is I have to open my terminal, then I have to, we'll say vi space, then tilde, okay, space, this is a tilde sign, and then slash dot zshrc, hit enter. Okay, here I am now inside the profile, which is the edit mode of the my profile, terminal profile, right? And after that I have to create the java underscore home variable. So to do this, I have to be in insert mode, so that I can edit this profile. So to be in insert mode, just press I. So now you can say it shows insert, so it means that right now I'm in insert mode, so I can type. So I will type export. I want to export what? Java underscore home. So this is the variable name, equals to, then $sign, and then you have to pass the the path. So what's the path? Slash usr sorry, it should be lowercase, usr user slash lib exec slash, okay, slash, then java underscore home, okay, and then okay, and after that you have to hit return, oh sorry, and then hit return. Now you can add, so this is the java underscore home, this is the path, but we can add another variable. We can say another variable, which is the bin, folder inside the java's the java's root directory. So this is the java's root directory, but inside this java's folder there is also bin folder where it has lots of executable file, okay, and it's better to have that variable path too. So you can, to create that, it's called export. So we'll export, and the variable name is path. There's a path variable. If you follow the our Windows process, this is the same exactly the Windows process. For Windows machine, we not only create the java underscore home environment variable, but also we include a path variable. So there is a path variable of Windows. If you see this path variable, here is this is the path variable for the Mac, okay, and here is the equals to the value of the path variable equals to $sign. So whatever the path you have, so on that path we want to add the whatever the add, we want to add slash user usr slash local, local slash bin, okay, bin. Okay, so this is like the path variable. We're adding a bin for the bin root up to the bin root directory for the Java. Okay, so this is the two variables. So the first one must, the second one is not it's not mandatory, but it's good to have it. Okay, so after you already exported this two variable, right? And then hit escape to come out of this edit mode. Okay, so hit escape. So hit escape to come out of this edit mode, and after that you type colon and then WQ, you can see at the bottom, colon WQ is the bottom, Okay, then hit enter or return to save this edit. Okay, to save this edit. Okay, so it's saved, and now you're back to your terminal. Okay, now you're going to type, we have to preserve this change permanently. To do this, you have to type source, then a space, okay, tilde, and then slash dot get shrc. Okay, this will help you. Then hit enter or return. So this will, after you type this command, so this will help you to preserve the change permanently that we edit this profile. Okay, so make sure you do this. If you don't run this command, the change you have this, it will not save permanently. Okay, and after that, now we can we can check to evaluate, or we can see the value of the java underscore home. It should show the value of the java underscore home. So to see this, we can say echo, we can type echo then dollar java underscore home. Okay, java underscore home, hit enter. So here you can see in this variable java underscore home, we just updated the uh, the root directory path of the java, which was this, and as I said, this is equivalent to this, where you have your java already installed. Okay, which is then also the java's version, you can see, right? So now it means like you have been updated or set your java home environment variable, okay, for this machine. Okay, so it's the same way. If you have the older version Mac and your terminal profile is a bash, all you have to just change over here, the first command would be the different. You can see over here vi, then .jsh, because you have the newer Mac. If you have the older Mac or bash profile, here is the only, this part is, because this is the only the the file name of your terminal that needs to be in edit mode, and after that rest of the command all are same, okay. So this is the way, and this is the way you will able to create your environment variable or set your java underscore home environment variable in your Mac machine. Thank you.